KOK. Come to kids of the kingdom. I like it. KOK. How y'all feeling?
Happy. Exciting.
Cool. Adventure. Amazing.
Fun.
Love it.
Fun and God.
Nice.
Happiness, faithfulness, and kindness.
Fun.
Superior.
Extraordinary.
Fun.
Yeah, that was really fun. You gotta eat all chocolate. For a second, it actually feels like you're flipping all the way around.
We had this class called T-shirt design, and we made a bunch of different T-shirts. Like we tie-dyed them, we put words on them. I really liked how it turned out.
I've actually never played hockey, but they incorporated here. At first I was thinking, oh man, I don't want to play hockey, but when I started, it was actually pretty fun.
Even when they're doing the choir, I love hearing them sing. They love to sing.
What I like about this program is that it allows you to do activities and incorporate the Lord. It's a rounded program. So even in playing sports, like they have hockey, soccer, kickball, this is an opportunity to learn about those characteristics that we've been learning about, building character. So you go out there and you're practicing what you've learned while you're having fun.
My name is DeAndrea Mosley, but I am known as Mama D or Sister D, and I am the assistant director. This is my first year actually with KOK. Or with SocialWorks, but I have been a member of the Apostolic Church of God for about 30 years. The experiences have been uplifting and new. So bringing in all of those different things, such as soccer or hockey, the culinary experience, the robotics, all of that, it allows our kids, our campers, to be exposed to different things. And as an educator, I am totally believing that kids, when they are exposed to lots of different things, have set themselves up to be productive members of society and to have choices as they're growing up.
My favorite part about camp is when we're gonna play kickball and soccer.
My favorite activity has been piano.
I like to go on field trips.
Nail design.
Rocky.
The first day of camp, we did games, watched movies.
I really enjoyed soccer. It's just giving me a good chance to learn the sport and get community with my friends. Nail class and food. Culinary and nails.
Lunch. I liked fashion design and culinary and piano.
Hushies, candies, museums, water towers, downtown, and everything.
I like VBS because you get to learn about Jesus.
It was very organic that we were able to combine the resources of the program leadership with church leadership to develop the Kings of the Kingdom for 2025. Having an infrastructure for our kids, having a time, especially during the summer, with not just learning about the Bible, but engaging spiritually with one another and having spiritual oversight, that becomes something very critical in the life of a child.
We've been talking about fruits of the Spirit. We've been talking about the Holy Ghost, using that as our center, our map, trying to navigate when we're reading our scriptures. Just trying to get them excited about Jesus Christ.
We do fun things, but we still learn about the Bible. We learned about Jonah, Joseph, and Job. Caleb, Jacob, and Latrell, they teach the boys the Bible, and we play games if it be good. So that's why camp is my favorite.
We've learned about how he has, even though it doesn't seem like he's working in you, he might be working in your lives. He gives you second chances. He's just very merciful and gracious.
Something more about Jesus and his 12 disciples. How they all had sinful things or ways that they did, and then Jesus changed them, and he was only one person and he changed 12 people and he saved this whole world.
From the class structure of creativity to even the campers creativity. Like their minds are consistently expanding from an art form to an idea form to like today, one of the VBS classes did a skit, them being in the boat to them lifting a net and there was no net.
Now you have them praying. They went to another class to pray. I think I was more excited than they were, to be honest with you. I woke up this morning and I was ecstatic. My kids are going to another class to pray from.
So when we went to play with the kids, it was like really fun because when we prayed, they did it, the 4, 5, and 6-year-olds did it with us too, a little bit at the end. And then when we walked out, the teacher was like, you guys did really good, and all of us were like really happy.
The kids pray before and after every meal. They pray before and after every field trip. They're praying for each other whenever they get into like disagreements. That constant emphasis of prayer, it helps me remind myself that I need to be praying when I wake up before I go to bed.
It's like at first, when I'm at home, I pray for my food, I pray at night, pray in the morning. It's like when I wake up, I pray, but I'm getting better at praying because I'm around people, and when I'm around people, I pray good.
Seeing from day 1 to week 5, I can see the campers have grown, they've met new friends, and I can see the campers wanting to be leaders.
The first week, a lot of the campers were very shy, but now their personalities are very loud, they're bold, and they seem happy to be here every day.
One of my top 3 or 4 friends is like Brooke, Joseph, Jacob, Christopher, and Bulu, and Dylan.
If you're a kid who you don't have a lot of friends or you want to be more social, this would be a great experience for that.
I'm very shy, but since I'm around these people, like I am like got out of my shell, and my family noticed that I've been talking more than usual.
We talk a lot about like the brotherhood of a group of boys. There's 13 of us, and so like them looking out for each other, them, you know, sticking up for one another. I've seen that develop as well.
They love each other, although sometimes they don't show it, but they do love each other.
Just to see their engagement and love for Christ and Jesus, I really think that our children will be able to go out and tell other kids about their experiences here at KOK and their experiences with God.
I want them to take away that it's cool to love Jesus, it's cool to be a follower of Jesus, and that it's cool to be different, to be separated from the world, because that's what Jesus called us to be.
I hope that they take away just knowing that they are blessed and that someone loves them and cares for them on a daily basis, and that Jesus is real.
I would love for us to continue to have that partnership with KOK every year.
Yeah, I would like to see KOK keep going for years and years and to continually grow.
Kids of the kingdom in future years will grow organically. Generations will continue to have different needs. Kids of the kingdom will be summer, but there's no reason why it couldn't be a fall or winter program as well.
Is this your first year at camp? Would you come back next year?
I like that. Let's see you dance to the 3 to the 4. KOK, and then we hitting that floor.